Hi, this is Smash Rundown. If you enjoy movie reviews and trailer reactions, well, you're in the right place. So why not subscribe and hit the like button down below.
Today we're going to be reviewing The Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad is a 2021 superhero film written and directed by James Gunn. It stars Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, Idris Elba as Bloodsport, and John Cena as Peacemaker.
In order to get a slightly reduced sentence, the most dangerous DC supervillains in the world are recruited into the Suicide Squad. The mission is to infiltrate the remote, enemy-infused island and save the world.
So looking at the good, the movie was definitely R-rated for a reason. There was blood, there was guts, there was like proper R-rated movie. But it still had a very comic booky feel. It had bright colors, it had almost panels at time. It had, what you would expect from a comic book movie, except R-rated. To the point where some of the characters were incredibly comic booky, like Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Totally a comic book character, because how do you do that without looking a bit like a comic book?
The actors were also really strong. They were very good. Margot Robbie obviously does an amazing job.
She is kind of Harley Quinn now.
100%. And Idris Elba, even though I'm not a fan, he did a really good job in this movie.
Yes.
John Cena was a little bit silly, but he still did an amazing job. I like John Cena, so...
Even Ratcatcher.
Oh, Ratcatcher was awesome.
Yes.
I think all of them were pretty good.
Yeah. And I liked Idris Elba's portrayal of a mercenary becoming a hero, because at the end he was a hero. Better than I liked Will Smith's portrayal of it.
Hands down.
Because they're the same character, basically. Both of them are doing it for their daughter. Both of them are reluctant leaders. They're assassins. But Idris Elba just did it better. He looked like a bad guy that was, I have to do this good thing. But I don't really want to, but I will. And also, I think they gave a lot more backstory to a lot of the characters in this. So you felt for Idris Elba as well.
A little bit. I mean, a little bit more backstory, not a little bit you felt for Idris Elba.
Yes. Even King Shark, you felt for him. He didn't have any friends.
And it's not exactly the brightest spark.
No, I felt a little bad for him at times. And that being said, even King Shark's performance, Sylvester Stallone, it's awesome. He did a good job. Nom-noms.
Nom-noms, yes.
And then, of course, Peter Capaldi's in there, and anytime you see the Doctor, it's cool. I just want to always see the Doctor in a movie. Doesn't matter which one it is, just I'm really happy.
You can always tell actors that have portrayed the Doctor, they've got this way they carry themselves and how they enunciate their words. Just so super clear and so strong that they're always amazing.
Yes.
I also really enjoyed the rat with his little waistcoat. It was so cute.
Yes.
And they did him so well. I can't believe they spent that much time on the graphics for a tiny little rat.
Yeah.
Always waving.
It's very integral to the plot.
Yes, it was. It was just so cute.
And then the final monster that they fight is absolutely ridiculous. But at the same time, if you think about it, it's absolutely terrifying as well.
And sad.
Yes. Amazingly, with one line, they made us feel so sad for the big bad.
Yep. That takes us to the bad. I think if you don't appreciate spoof movies, you might not like this. Because to me, this was a spoof in the same line as scary movies. For me, at least. So, yeah, it's not really my thing. I know you love it and you were hosing yourself. So if it's something you enjoy, then you're going to have a good time. But if it's not your favorite, then you might be a bit skeptical. Although I still thought it was fun and worth watching.
Honestly, there wasn't much bad for me because, I enjoy that type of movie. I enjoy that humor. I think it would have been a mistake to try and make it more serious.
Yeah, of course.
Because characters like the Polka Dot Man and that...
Even the shark.
King Shark and that, how do you make them serious? Or even, like, normal humor. It has to be a bit over the top. It has to be a bit ridiculous.
A bit much.
Yes. So overall, the movie's really funny. It's a ton of fun. And it has a surprising amount of heart in it. You really feel for the characters, even the monster at the end you're feeling for. So it has that depth to the incredibly silliness.
Yeah. I think it was better than the first movie because it had that heart. The first movie, I didn't gel with the characters, except for, obviously, Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
But the rest, I wasn't a fan of. Oh, and the demon one. I like that one. No,
Diablo. Yeah.
Diablo, yeah. I really like Diablo.
Yeah.
The rest I didn't care about. This one, I liked all of them.
Yeah. I wanted all of them to survive.
So I'd give it a 6.5.
I'm going to give it a 9.
Nice math. So that's a 7.75. So it's pretty good. Almost 8
Very good.
out of 10. I think just in terms of who should watch it, like I said earlier, if you enjoy spoofs, you'll probably love this movie. If you really enjoy comic book movies, you probably will still enjoy this movie. Especially if you have some attachment to some of the characters.
Yeah.
Like Harley Quinn, because she just does an amazing job all the time. But you have to see this movie for what it is.
Yes.
It's an over-the-top, silly movie, and you can't take it too seriously.
So let us know in the comments down below. If you've seen both the movies, which character do you prefer? Bloodsport or Deathshot? Idris Elba or Will Smith?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Later.